yearling sale, which takes place on October 6th, starting at 11:30 a.m. at the Crapo Exhibition Grounds. Countdown clock is in here for race number 1, the first of 30 races here in Charlottetown for this doubleheader PEI Colt Stakes Day, as the field moves in behind that Metro Home Building Center starting gate upstairs for the call to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Oh, Kurt, it's a super, and I mean a super Saturday at the driving park in Charlottetown. As you mentioned, the first of 30. Be there in a bit. Halmac exclusive, Halmac Powerball, Mudslide, Lucas Reassurance, Mr. Andrichuk, and Harry Holmes in the PEI Colt Stakes post time. Rough and pacing up the rail. Be there in a bit. Will leave out. Coming with them on the outside. That's Mr. Andrichuk. Third one around the turn is Halmac Powerball. Driving up fourth on the outside is Harry Holmes. Getting away fifth is Halmac Exclusive. Then it's Mudslide Lucas. And the trailer, Reassurance. A quarter pole bound, led by Be There in a Bit for the Blue Knight, Jason Hughes. Second is Mr. Andrichuk, racing from third. Halmac Powerball. Fourth up the rail is Harry Holmes, racing from fifth. Halmac Exclusive. Mudslide Lucas goes sixth. Trailing seventh, Reassurance 30 seconds flat was the opening quarter. Be There in a Bit. The fraction setter swinging on by the 3/8 pole, the two-hole ride. That belongs to Mr. Andrichuk. Racing from third is Halmac Powerball. Fourth and edging out is Harry Holmes, and there goes Halmac Powerball to try his luck first stop. Third over on the outside. Fifth is Halmac Exclusive. Mudslide Lucas at the rail, sixth. Outside seventh. Reassurance, a half mile in a comfortable 102. Midway around the paddock turn for time two. They're arriving up the 5/8. Be There in a Bit, getting them there. From the outside, applying the pressure is Halmac Powerball. Third up the rail, Mr. Andrichuk. Coming fourth on the outside. Harry Holmes right now, three wide. Moving into fifth is Halmac Exclusive. Reassurance six. Mudslide Lucas seventh. Three quarters. That's in the books in 1:31 and 2. They step it out to 29 and 2 in the third quarter. Eighth of a mile left to go. Be There in a Bit, trying to close it out. Harry Holmes on the outside second. Halmac Exclusive coming third. Deep stretch now, and Harry Holmes takes over late. Reassurance from into the clouds, picking them up and putting them down. I don't know if he got there, but he's in the win picture. It's Reassurance and Harry Holmes, 201 flat.
Okay, we're going to get a look at the Race 1 slow-mo here, brought to you by Universal Media. PI Colt 6 2-year-old Colts, Grassroots. Be There in a Bit, and Hughes guarding the rail here. They wanted to cut it, and they did, and they got soft fractions early, 30. Half 102, a nice breather there in the second quarter. They stepped it up in the third quarter, 131 and 2. Harry Holmes and Dowling engineered a perfect second over trip here. They're going to tip three wide, and they're going to go right on by in the stretch here, and I think they're going to hang on for the victory in 201. There was a hard-charging Reassurance, and Murphy flying down the stretch here on the outside. It is close on the line here as we're going to get a look at that. Wow, that is a tight photo here in race 1 to kick off PEI Colt Stakes Day. They do have the 8 posted right now, so unofficially it's an 867 triactor here in race 1. Harry Holmes gets it done for Dowling. We mentioned in the pre-race, Dowling has this guy's half-brother, Middleton Terror, and he has had a lot of success with him, and he clicks here with his brother Harry Holmes in race 1.
The Cape Bretoners have opened up a Super Saturday at Charlottetown, winning the first division of the PEI Colt Stakes in the opener with number 8, Harry Holmes, arriving at the winner's circle. Bay pacing gelding 2 by Roll With It Harry from the Mach 3 dam Miracle on the Hudson, owned by Henry Posby out of Sydney and Larry Snow of Glace Bay, Nova Scotia. Colt bred by Noonan Holdings Limited. Trained by Larry Snow, David Dowling's in the driver's seat to guide him to the win in 201. That's Harry Holmes in the PEI Colt Stakes with the trackside presentation.